So far we discussed the design of pulse shape according to Nyquist first criteria and Nyquist second criterion. One last point to say here about this topic is that these pulses that avoid intersymbol interference, they must exist at the receiver, which means that these pulses, they should avoid intersymbol interference at the receiver, not at the transmitter, because the receiver is the one that takes the decisions, right? However, there is a channel between the transmitter and receiver. So when you transmit pulses from the transmitter, let's call them P transmitter of T, they go through a channel, right? They go through a channel. And then they are received at the receiver as PR of T, where the relation between the pulses received at the receiver and the pulses transmitted at the transmitter is convolution in the time domain or multiplication in the frequency domain. So you can say that the pulses received at the receiver equals the pulses transmitted at the transmitter convolved with the channel, or in the frequency domain, the pulses transmitted, pulses received at the receiver equals the pulses transmitted multiplied by h of f, right? The one that we should design so that they satisfy Nyquist first criteria or Nyquist second criteria are the pulses at the receiver. So these are the designed, or let's say these are the Nyquist criteria pulses. And hence, when we design the pulses that will be transmitted from the transmitter, we should take care that there is a channel in the middle, and we should design the pulses transmitted at the transmitter so that after they pass through the channel, we will get the Nyquist criteria pulses. So we should design these pulses so that after they pass through that channel, we get the Nyquist criteria pulse. This, of course, requires that we know the channel, and this is a more advanced topic. That's why we are not going to go into more details here. We need only to know that you have to take care of the channel effect, and you have to design the pulses at the transmitter so that the pulses received at the receiver, these are the ones that satisfy Nyquist criteria, not the pulses transmitted at the transmitter. And hence, you should choose the pulses transmitted at the transmitter carefully so that they cancel the effect of the channel. This requires channel estimation, as I said, channel estimation and some channel knowledge, and this is a more advanced topic that you can study in advanced communication courses. That's it. This is the last point for this topic, and we'll see you in the next video with another topic.